In stats and research, you'll often hear the terms confidence level and confidence interval tossed around. But what do they mean? Let's talk about it. A confidence interval is a range of values derived from sample data likely to contain the true value of an unknown population parameter. Let's break it down. In a study, it's typically rare and impractical to actually test a whole population. Instead, you use a sample, a part of the whole. However, because it's a sample and not the whole, this leaves room for some error. You're making a guess at the actual value, called a population parameter. So, a confidence level and confidence interval is used to help bridge this gap. The confidence interval is an estimate of variation that the population parameter will likely exist within. A confidence level is a percentage that indicates how often the true population parameter is expected to fall within that interval if an experiment was repeated many times. A 95% confidence level doesn't mean your study is 95% correct or that you'd get the same results 95% of the time. Instead, if you built intervals from many repeated tests, 95% would contain the true value. It's a lot, but let's look at an example. You want to know the average phone screen time per day of an American. Because you can't get the time from every American, you use a sample of 3,000 and find the average to be 4.5 hours per day. For this, we'll say you report a plus or minus 0.25 hour confidence interval at a 95% confidence level. This means that we expect the true population parameter, aka the true average, to be between 4.25 and 4.75. And if your study was repeated many times, 95% of intervals would contain the population parameter, that real answer. And that is confidence level and confidence intervals. Hope this helps.